Welcome back to the country that I don't know what the fuck I want to say about this place. Glad to hear you had a good. I could make an awful joke, but I'm not going. Make it about police. Say something about police. But yeah, they're the only people that should get pregnant. Put it that way. Welcome home. I do not know. How much can you watch me right now? Have I surpassed your location? Or, that's what I was just about to say. I don't actually know. I don't know where you are. And I don't know if this area is familiar to you. I have no clue. Okay. I mean, I've not even been thinking about that, obviously. I've been, like, you know, taking as much time as I want to. I can't go to, like, the world map on this screen, can I? So I can, like, I could go back to the continent if I want to, but... Yeah, last stream was just some running around, and then I was doing, all the... I was doing, just, clearing out the masks around here for the visage, whatever they call it. How you doing, Void? I think this is the way up to, I forget what this one was called. How is the progress going on Kefka? I talked to this. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Yeah, especially if, like, you just are... What's the time difference? What's the time difference of, Iceland versus, where around? Okay. 5 hours? Okay. So not quite as far as England is, but just maybe an hour behind. So... Still around the same of like what I had to get back used to a little bit. Oh yeah. But I know that you had talked about, you know, that you had put down that reservation on the new place a while ago. Glad to hear that it's about time so you and wifey can get moving. Assuming it's got the, what do I want like a team to look like? The Verso and Loon. I do really like having Monoko in the team. Monoko is just so impossible to build for. Like, how many of these fucking abilities do I have? It's so impossible to Hey, oh, what's up, Pfizer? Like, it's just so hard to build for Monoko because I have so many abilities now. I've been trying, I've had him in the party since I got him. And, like, holy fuck, right? Oh, geez. So, place is, like, kind of unfinished. I know it was getting built or something. I thought it was going to be like... I guess we'll do this. Cutscene, cutscene. We got Baguette Verso, which I think is good. Wow. Finish up some work. Ooh. We just fighting? Them's fighting words? Them's fighting thingies?
I think you pissed him off.
Maybe we massage. Mask emerged from the mirror. I dodged too early. I always like doing immolation just to get it burning. And then get virtuoso stance going. Different mask, okay. Oh, great. Exhaust. Oh! Not good, not good, not good. Jesus, beans and 2/3. Ha ha ha.
Thunder. They can do it. Finesse and precision.
Getting spicy.
Don't have any. I'm gonna obscures your clearings. That's true, actually. I actually happen to agree. How are you doing, Octa? Thank you for the 180 stream streak. That would be half a year, essentially, if I streamed on every single day. Except I don't stream on every single day, so you have kept your watch streak going for, like, at minimum 2/3 of a year, if not more. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Heal yourself. I do not have any of that thing with her. Okay. I'm gonna heal her. I'm gonna have her do this.
Take down the shields.
Break the shields up.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Now
Okay. Hubble, 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 hubble. Okay. Caster. I don't know if this won't kill. Okay, this could kill. Because this does a ton of damage. Okay, cutscene. That was too easy. Something else is happening. Gosh. I don't know, like, what you're calculating there.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror.
I mean, you just wanted to type 67. Is that all it was? Because 60 times 3 is 180. You add the 7 on there just so you can do 7
Harmless, huh?
times 3 minus 7 times 3.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, did some damage there. Balanced. Let's do some fire. Thing happens. Did not block any of them. The little stuff so you can play through the E33 French ending content. Interesting.
Feel the burn. Blade, cut through the plate.
Foolish move.
Too early. Bound prevents us from dodging. Well, good thing I wasn't dodging anyways, so fuck you.
Your turn to dance.
Let us sing. You can do it. From fire.
Nice.
We did it. No, wait.
We all need masks.
Oh, no one die. Oh boy. What's up, Sean? CL, the only
This
one.
mask can't hurt me.
I don't think.
Because it is me.
Minoko is just like, alright.
You okay? What happened?
Where do they have time to do all the laundry?
Let's bring this to the curator.
Because their uniforms certainly carefully, very, very carefully. Let's not think too much about, you know, like having, cosmetics on and stuff like this. It's one of those things.
Wasn't it? Renoir.
Defeat the first axon. Defeat the first axolotl.
Me? You want me to give it to you? Why?
People that somehow were like in old Lumiere, and like the paintress and the fracture somehow did stuff to them that now they can't die.
That was... I saw... What happened? I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Oh? That's good. There's been a few of these around that I haven't been able to get past. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well tonight on this Tuesday night. I was gonna start singing Tuesday afternoon, but it's certainly not afternoon
Seems
anymore.
you're right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
Tuesday
They've grown on you, haven't they?
afternoon.
Maybe.
They have.
I'm just beginning to see. Now I'm on my way. Doesn't matter to me. Chasing the clouds away.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Minoko, let down your
Why would
hair
I be
to me.
Foolish enough to do that.
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
True.
Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Manly love, which we would never admit to each other. So fucking true. A bromance between man and gestural. True bromance. That's kind of nut. That's kind of. So that's samurai. So this was the one I just got. Oh. Viking. Aw, hell yeah. I feel like I would need that on like his expedition one. But I do like the chic. He's got such a snatched waist with the chic one, you know? This one, you know, kind of wears it loosely, but you know. Rose truly got the hourglass figure with this one. Fuck. Okay. Princess Mononoke. Oh yeah. I've still been leveling every stat like evenly, Vix. Everyone has such a boring stat line. I'm just like, I don't know, I'll just do it all evenly. Be boring like that, you know. I'm already yawning. Fuck. I haven't even streamed for 30 minutes yet. God damn. What do I have equipped for him? Image can turn on.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
I mean, he's your dad too.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince. I guess princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
Hey,
your
dog.
name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gouged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want?
I mean, you've
guess I'm
lived
still
for over
figuring that out
100
too.
years, dog. You gotta have some idea now.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall.
I don't know. I feel like that a lot of these things like have like his mustache is very interesting. Look at that. Cannot decide what shade it wants to be and how and the texture of it. Like just
When the
seeing
lights
that
dim,
go back
the
and
room is
forth is kind of
hushed
just
and the
odd.
First notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers.
Yeah.
Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
You remember how to play after 100 years of not playing.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
I have no clue. I didn't look at their feet. Is that gonna get another attack? Radiant attack unlocked. Yeah, so she's gonna have another one. Phoenix Flame.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Then
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
I mean, if you could float, would you keep your feet on the ground?
okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
If I could float, do you think I would leave my feet on the ground? No, I'd fucking float too.
You were right.
About?
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's kind of just idle standing animations,
You're
right?
killing axons. Close, but not zero.
Yeah, true. I mean, what about sunshine? I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! But that's walking.
Not zero.
Another song with
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Girl, do you sleep enough?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
I guess I don't know the Modest Mouse song well enough to sing it. We all float on, okay. We all float on, alright. Float on, yeah, we all float on, alright. I don't know the lyrics to that one. I've never had a Modest Mouse album. I know like that song and that's about it. I know that some people love Modest Mouse.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes
I'd say so, yeah. I mean, we are technically floating. We're walking on the Earth with our gravitational pull towards the center of it, and yet we are floating through space in that regard, right? So in that case, you'd be walking on a hot air balloon that is floating in the air, that is also floating in space because of the Earth's gravitational field, and, you know, zoom in, right? So
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
well, we're moving through space, right? Moving at some unconscionable speed, right? I mean, we are never at rest, right?
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
Exactly.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
I mean, that's the thing. Aren't we, like, all still... Are we still accelerating from the first center of the universe? Accelerating outward?
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
I mean, is the prevailing theory still Big Bang? And then obviously, but we don't know, like, if that's necessarily the beginning of time. It's the beginning of time in our reference to it, if these are talking about just traditional astronomy. I don't even know if this is true.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Every week is like just counting down the days until you have a few days off. I kind of feel like I have one weekend where I just stay home. Some days then it's just like...
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain?
I'm
Are you
assuming they
aware
have
of
some
time passing?
theory of, like, I guess a general area, but it's like, it's, you know, how did matter accumulate to that point at which to explode outwardly and somehow form galaxies, you know?
I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure.
Well,
Knock yourself out.
we can't know, right? I thought about it. It's like, how would have things accumulate at that point? I mean, we might not have an idea. I mean, I think about this stuff and it's both fascinating and absolutely terrifying. Maybe, I don't know.
For science.
Right.
Tree of life.
One down, one to go.
One down, one to go. Another town, one more
The
show.
next one will be harder.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
I hope his baguette's doing okay.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could
Maybe.
heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
I guess if like the walls on the universe were very small and then the Big Bang just blew open the box.
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you.
Renoir Toucan.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal.
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Vain.
One down?
The next one will be hard.
Do I have another one? Queued up?
You're always so calm about everything.
I did.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll
back
simply
on
join
it.
them in death. I'll be with them either way.
So it's kind of like a video game. Walk off one edge and then you walk back on the other.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated
Unless
over
there's
your very
curvature.
long life?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Esquier too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
I speak French very fluently.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Yeah. Non-Euclidean geometry.
And here I had
Or is that
prepared something
Euclidean
truly dark
geometry?
and heart-wrenching.
I forget how that show. It's been so long since I took a fucking geometry class. Fucking, oh god. So like, I was taking high school math classes. And I took like algebra 1, like 7th grade. I took geometry 8th grade. Like algebra and trig freshman year, and I took AP Calc. What? I don't know. I forget. Okay, spherical geometry is non-Euclidean. Okay, that was been so long since I've taken a geometry class, right?
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
Regardless, I took like AP Calc in my junior.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
I know I had a few friends that were like multiple grades ahead in math that took a college class, like a local college's math class in senior year. I was just like, eh.
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko.
Not counting Minoko.
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Oh, they're flirting like fuck. They're like flirting like. I was thinking, is it just how all this French dialogue goes that just naturally flirtatious, but away from the others, a bit more than friends. Interesting. CL learned Doom. Hell yeah.
One down?
The next one will be
About?
the odds of killing.
Not 0.
You have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seems you were right.
they've grown on you.
Maybe.
They have.
Let's have Mael write in the. I want the journal to have a lot of nice stuff in it. Let's see what we got here. The best. Looming with his French outfit. They're laughing at themselves with how French this
Do
shit
you mind
is.
if I play here?
Just a. Oh, you're just. Oh, you have fucking magic that can summon a fucking piano? And SK is just dancing. Yeah, he's not actually playing that.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
Yeah, he was a ballet dancer.
Swimsuit on!
Is that the next series? That's red tin. Bad idea. That there? Oh, that's another gestural merchant.
An advantage.
What else do we have?
Target locked.
No.
Let me flow.
Okay, I guess there's a journal here.
Avro,
40.
40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading.
Gigi.
They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Godfrey. Ooh, pure. Ain't no worries, Visor.
I'm the fastest ball.
Yeah, chillin'. Whoa. Get to here.
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure. I'm telling you, we can't. Axon's first. It's
Yeah.
okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
Ball. Move.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the barrier. Okay, so it's like up there. That's like the barrier.
Let us get wet.
Oh, there it is. Like this thing. Couldn't tell that it was there at first. I just wanted to like explore more of the map. That's wait, that's actually just true. That's actually incredibly factual. Like, I don't know if there's anything obscure about this game at all at this point. TBH, like, the Expedition 33 part of the name, I get now. Like, that's kind of been explained in the plot. I guess pretty early on. Why does this look like fabric? But the Clair Obscur part, I do not know, actually, what that is referring to. So I haven't met a character named Clair. I mean, Obscur, if it is a similar meaning word to obscure in English, if the French word is simply pretty similar to that, then I get that. Have I been to this gestural beat? I don't think. Anyways, how are you doing tonight, Shred? Hope you are doing well tonight. I don't think this is not the volleyball one, is it? Because I feel like I went to a well, whatever, gestural ball or whatever the hell. Is this another gestural race, huh? What's the deal here? Ah, that's fucked. I mean, that sucks that, like, if you had different things lined up, either other ones got planned when others fell through. Kind of sucks. Hopefully stuff either that can be rescheduled or just small enough things where not the biggest deal. So I don't remember if you've dropped in while I've been speedrunning again. I'm working on the V6 speedrun. Like, I don't know if you ever would have known who I was back when I was speedrunning VVV. But You know, I've been derusting that game because I'm doing commentary for it, and I'm just right now trying to add a super annoying trick that's a fail, like 8 minutes through the run, you fail it, it's an instant reset, but it, like if you do it, you save a ton of time. And it's annoying as fuck. I'm trying to learn it now so I can really improve my run, but it's a tough trick. Yeah. Well, it's the leaderboards do not allow a save and quit to menu, and the only way to recover from the missed trick is to save and quit to menu and then reload a save, essentially. Which I understand why, because we go by in-game time. The auto splitter goes by in-game time. You wouldn't want to fuck with that. It makes sense. It's just the trick is, from what I've been told, it is a 2-frame window in around 30 FPS to release a holding right input and then a frame perfect input of enter if you do the let go of right input correctly. So it's a very tight input window, and it skips both intermissions if you can pull it off and then do the other stuff in the run right. But it would save, you know, both intermissions. It would skip both of those, and especially over a single intermission skipped run, like skipping the Gravitron, saves over a minute, I've been told, for 100%. And I mean, 100% is kind of my thing. And I want to get a run, a okay enough run where I get the trick and I do the rest of the stuff. If I can get sub 16 minutes, I think I'd be happy. The world record is like a 14:45, and Ilomavi is the runner who is doing the run at GDQ, so I'm excited for that. Okay, so under 38 seconds for gold. Okay. See any I think I either told you or someone else that it's me and Metroid Crime on commentary. I remember it was a bunch of marathons ago. I just introduced myself to Metroid because I had seen that she was on, like, that she had run the game before. Oh gosh. I mean, it's about 3 weeks away, a little less than that now. What day is the run? Is it on a Tuesday? Is your run on a Tuesday? Okay, that does not work. That didn't work. Can I just start? If I just run off, will it restart it for me? Pathetic? Cool. That worked. That didn't work. was like wondering if like that would work if I could just skip one of those. Yeah, I'll skip out then. It sucks that it fell through. Oh, that nice. That got under 38. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I like him in his French outfit. Now we have him in pure, which is really, that's a cool. And bro has got, okay, with how scruffy the rest of his body is, he does not have body hair. I don't believe it. Like her, the baguette one is just so fun. Yeah, I don't buy her in the skirt. That just does not, that does just not read to me. Make sure that there's nothing else around here. Some of these areas are just like, yeah, we just wanted to put a little more geometry around here. Yeah, looks like there's nothing else. I'm excited to see how the cosplay thing goes. I know I saw the GDQ account post about it today as well, but Glimmer and Alta Biscuit are doing a cosplay kind of, I don't know if it's, we can even call it a competition, but at least a cosplay off thing on Thursday night. I know that they're excited about that. And obviously that's something that like I think a lot of people do care about, you know, cosplay and stuff like that. It's just, in the case of a GDQ thing, the word needs to get out enough beforehand that anybody who attends knows to bring something, right? I think that's the most important thing there. Is that, like, someone can't show up to GDQ and go like, oh, there's a cosplay thing there. I'll just grab a cosplay. No, you gotta have that shit prepared.
Ready.
Oh, that absorbed. Fuck. Nice. Right.
evade.
Nice.
Take cover!
Oh, did that fucking... Oh, jeez. Beans and 2/3.
You saved me.
Time to read. Brace yourselves. Feel the burn.
Last ditch effort.
Okay, that's good at least.
Not impressed.
Oh, this one is tough to time. Yeah, I missed that second one. Each of the hits, like,
Not impressed.
I... I think this might just, like, stun anyways. Yeah.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Just try it.
Okay. That's good.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Romance flowing.
I think this is... Oy, oy, oy. Way around that I haven't. I guess it's just a loop. Sinister Cave. Yep. And what do I want to... Have I rested? I've not. Rest. Like I drop in forward and then I can jump around place. Back here. I should be able to stay with it. Wow. Okay.
Don't die next time.
Let the ink flow. Ready to evade.
Fuck. Let's try that again.
Target locked.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
Okay, I missed the last one.
A storm is coming. Thunder. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I can't. Wow. If she's stunned. Listen.
Yes, I love a dance.
The dance begins. From fire.
Where the hell is this? It is, what's the cave called? Sinister Cave? Sinister Cave, I think.
Here we go.
Are you doing this tonight, Monroe?
Here we go. Here's your card. Feel the burn. Danger.
That's the first time I've fully blocked that. Oh. Thankfully, like, most of my stuff managed to transfer over onto the new computer. The one thing I need to fix is I never added some of my new emotes, I think, to my emote wheel. Other than that, like, things were mostly fine, I think. Oh, God.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I still missed that. Fuck me. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Lady
And
Luck's
we're gonna
smiling today.
heal. I think I'm gonna have her throw from.
Here.
That's odd. I mean, I don't know, like, what service you use, right?
No.
Okay, I can. Ow. Okay.
Just try it.
Missed that. Fuck me. Okay, I want you to do electrify. This one should not do a ton of damage, but get her all the way up to that. This could do pretty good as well. Not enough to break. Fuck. Enough to break?
Break.
It did. Nice. Oh no, he's gonna get another chance to attack.
Not today.
Please. Could have if I got the good one. Yeah. It's one of those things where I'm just like,
Here's your card.
You're outmatched.
this might kill. 'Cause this is super strong. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That one took a couple tries. It just takes, you know, learning the fucking, you know, attacks, right? I don't dodge. I'm just like, I'm gonna just fucking parry everything. Fuck you. I'm gonna do it. Think I'm not? It's so true. I mean, like, you could be even more of like a Souls player y'all haven't seen my friend. Well, I mean, I rate him fairly often, but my friend Wayward, he's doing like Liza P right now, and he has not been leveling health. He's not been leveling damage or upgrading his fucking weapons. He just wants to like parry everything because he has found that like the game is just like, well, I already do enough damage. I want the fights to last a long time because I want to learn the attacks like truly. Bro is like, oh, if I showed you like some of his clears on some of the bosses, like he like perfect guards so much that and just breaks them so often that he's like at his last chance. And if you've played Liza P, you know that like that last healing charge will recharge if you've extended them all. He'll use that multiple times in a fight in his clears. Bro is, I mean, bro is a sicko. Bro is a sicko. He is a sicko. I think he would admit that he's a sicko. But he likes that shit. I'm sad that he's probably only going to do the one playthrough. Because usually he'll do more than one playthrough.
What have we?
But the thing is that, like, he was this close to, like, just not playing it when fucking... I don't know the name of the developer. But, you know, it's a South Korean company. And there was some... AI-generated textures and, like, some paintings. And, like, they had a job opening recently where it's like, you know, a generative artist for use in future games. Yeah. And it's just like, fuck. Because, like, I really enjoyed fucking Liza P. Liza P was a good game. Like, really felt the Souls, like, stuff. It was definitely a, like, obviously not a perfect game, but, like, about as close to the Souls formula as I would want, you know, while still having some unique things added. Yeah. Well, one of Wayward's friends, got to work because, you know, obviously everyone talks about fucking Bloodborne's not on PC, right? But, you know, one can attempt to... No, you're kidding me. Oh my. To use the aid of a flightless bird, which I think she was able to do. And that's definitely something I'm tempted to do at some point because I don't have a PlayStation. And that's the one, at least I've not played Demon Souls. I never grew up with a PS3. I don't have a, that's a, what, it was a PS5 exclusive, the remake? I know everyone wants like a remake or a port of Bloodborne, either a remake or like a remaster even. I feel like I've heard enough people talk about that Bloodborne's like a lot of people's favorite Souls. There we go.
Interesting.
Nocturne pour lumière. Yeah. I know people love that game. I know people adore that game. PT? Yeah. Because, like, I know I've mentioned this before. Maybe not to you, but I've definitely talked about this to other people. I played the Souls games in order back in 2020. Because God knows I didn't suffer enough, or the world didn't suffer enough during the start of the pandemic. Okay, so this is where I went to the Sinister Cave here. Right over here. I'm just exploring around because I just beat Visage.
Time for a swim.
So I'm going to be going to the next of the, what are they called? Axons. I did just get Verso's swimsuit. I'm looking at this and like, have you seen the rest of his scruff? Bro is not this, like, bro does not like this. He does not look like this. I'm just looking at this and going like, they took wax paper to this guy. Okay, look, you're in, I know that you're like over 100 years old. You're in a post-apocalyptic world, but you can't have all that. Wax paper. Oh! They did that to him. Obviously been long enough that he's not like red and all inflamed, but like, you know. I think I ever try to do wax paper on myself. I don't know. I just use a razor every like on my legs. That's like, at least for that portion, you know? But that's me, of course. I know other people like the hair, but what I prefer for myself. Oh, yeah. But it's just, I looked at that, and, like, how he is, I'm just like, no, that's just not, that's not what he looks like. Exactly. I'm just like, the rest of him, I look at it and go like, this it just doesn't fit. 1 + 1 does not equal 3. May not be a math major, but even I can tell that.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Well, there's a lot of surreal places in the game, which I think is one of the things that's really cool. It's one of those things that's also like, I see this kind of stuff and I go like, I don't know. I hate that 0. 1 + 1 = 10. Equals 10. Binary. There's a part of me, it's like, I love surreal art and ideas. It's just, and it's one of the things that was cool about early, like, when people were just playing with dumb AI gen art, right? Like, way back when, like, I don't know, 5 years ago? It's like when we were looking at that fucking dumbass, I know the joke is, like, you see the evolution of Will Smith eating spaghetti, right? Or like the very weird surreal AI art, you know? It was an entirely different world back then. But now it's like, when stuff is too clean and surreal, it feels a certain way, but I love surreal stuff, right? You know, real good surreal art, I think, is fascinating because, you know, it obviously takes a creative mind to put, like, kind of unreality, you know, into...
Is she the Axon?
An unreality into, you know, stuff. Whoa.
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
Whoa. Put under. Oh.
It's so...
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Well,
careful.
it's
They call her she who
well, it's like
plays
I
with
think
wonder.
that that's like part of the
But what she really does is play with your head.
there's been aspects of this game that really deal with that, and
Let's
with
move
the
fast.
like the paintress and just the surreal aspects of other parts of this game, you know? And I like that. I like that. But it's I keep on seeing, you know, people talk about, you know, AI stuff and so many upcoming games, whether indie and, you know, bubbling under or like, you know, the new stuff. And it sucks. I hate being this. I hate having to be this militant or, you know, worry about games and about art, right? Like, that shit fucking sucks. Like, well, it's like, it's one of those cases where it's like, who knows? That's the thing, is that, like, I mean, are we dreaming of, like, the collapse, like, you know, the bubble collapsing? I don't know. I just don't know if that's gonna happen, or if I don't know. It feels so stupid. We can dream. Yeah. I just don't want to. Oh. Oh. Didn't think this was gonna be an elevator. Oh, I was supposed to go there? Where the fuck am I going? Supposed to jump over there? Where am I going? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I try to believe it's a when, but it's like, you know. I remember seeing like a post like a couple weeks ago on Reddit where it was like people who used to, you know, just be able to, you know, have a subscription to something as they were coding stuff and then being forced into a token system,
Don't look at her
right?
for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Nice.
It's like, as I was saying, it's just like it's one thing that, like, I feel like when I was younger, going to an art museum was something. I you know, would go sometimes with my parents or something, but it's like, even when I've been on vacation by myself, but like also when I went on vacation to England with my parents and my brother was like, hey, there's a gallery I want to go to in Edinburgh, and then we went to a different gallery in London as well, and I drinking it in my fucking scotch. It's one of those things where I don't know where the money is in it, because it's fucking art is for its own sake, but the people who make it have to be able to survive off of this shit, right? But like, one of my favorite parts of it, and my one regret for the trip, and I've said this as much to my dad, who mostly did the planning for it, and just as a trip was amazing, but I wish we went to more nature sites. Like, we went into more spots where it was just like we were out in the English countryside or the Scottish Highlands, and we didn't do that. One of my favorite parts was there was a floor of, I don't know if it was called the Gallery of Scotland or it was Gallery of Edinburgh, but like there was a floor that was just Scottish art, you know, art made by Scots. There were some gorgeous landscapes, both from like history, you know, showing some like historical event, you know, interpreted, but then also like just some gorgeous sights. God. And it's like painting and art and just, I mean, I reposted something that I don't know who the creator was who said it, but it was like, you know, like someone who like makes the turnarounds like, oh, I could never make that, and then want to turn to AI to help them make a song or to draw something. It's just like, oh, I couldn't do that in 10 years. And it's like, well, why not start now? You're gonna suck at first. You're gonna not be great at it first, but like fucking start. That's all you can do. You know, start, and you'll get better. That's, yeah. I didn't play bass today, but like yesterday I had another lesson, you know? But it's like, I can certainly tell you, I'm so much better at these instruments than I was a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, I didn't even own anything. You know, like January 31st last year, bought my first bass. Well, one that's sitting over there now. Now I got these two stickers on. Got some stickers on here, and I bought this, but it's almost a little big. Okay, it fit. Well, no, this is the cheap one. This is the one that was $200. This is the Squire Precision bass. But I was like, I'm gonna start making this a punk one. I bought this sticker. It says, hot girls hate AI. It makes mediocre people even dumber. And like, fuck yeah. But I have a trans right sticker here. I put another sticker here, a cool Game Boy Advance SP. This is a sticker I got at a concert I went to with Vix, like for Between the Buried and Me. I've got to figure out, I wanted to put this like here. I think I could just stick it here and then fold this over here and then try and push it in. I think I can stick it here. I think I'm gonna try that later. But yeah, like make bad art, because I think that bad art may look so much worse than maybe what an AI can spit out, but it's got infinite more heart. And like there are games and other things that like have mediocre art, but like have infinite more soul than one of those pieces of shit that just has nothing to it. Nothing behind the eyes, right?
Let the ink flow.
I don't know. Because like when art is weird and different and has stuff to it, like rough edges, that's also just where like each artist's idiosyncrasies live, you know? I don't want edges sanded off AI art. I want to hear the roughness to the bass texture or guitar texture, or like fun electronic sounds that like maybe a beat that, you know, the artist like found, like created their own samples for and turned it into a drum beat, or just, you know, something, you know? I want to feel someone, right? You don't need to hear me say that shit, right? It's just so sad, you know, to see like these respected creators from other fields eventually say like, oh yeah, I'm looking at it for this part of a project with that. Because everyone thinks, oh yeah, I can use AI for field that I'm not in, but I think that I can get away with. But anybody who exists in those fields would say like, no, you can't do that there. There's so much depth and creativity there. God. Anyways, video games. At least the video games that aren't poisoned. I feel like that's a way forward. One of those things, I always try to find the way that's like not forward, right? We're getting so much closer to SGDQ. I can't wait. Getting my next tattoo on Friday too. That's gonna be my reward for getting through the fucking week. Getting tattooed.
You're outmatched.
It burnt, so
Let the ink flow.
Eyes up, person. Here we go.
nice. Yeah. Week and a half. Or 2.5 weeks, I think, right? 'Cause it's like Tuesday. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. If I drive up on the 4th, I'm gonna have to. I don't think they've announced like when. Well, cause you're a volunteer, but like for something very, very specific. I don't know if you have the traditional orientations.
Augmenting pictos with music was a stroke of
I've heard
genius.
of like.
But the sonics have no effect.
I've seen in the announcements triple
It's as if they
A
can't even hear our music.
cosplay. Are y'all
They just keep
partnering
dancing to their own.
with like
running
some
out of
group
ideas.
to like help put it on?
I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Michelle would have given birth by now.
Oh, Asuka?
I could be holding my first
Oh,
grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
That's funny. When I saw that in like the announcement, I was like, huh, okay, maybe y'all are partnering with someone. Cause I know I saw when Dana posted about it in the specific SGDQ server, the AAA. I was like, oh, okay. I saw Asuka mentioned, and I was like,
Yeah.
I've talked to her like a couple times, not a lot, but I've at least talked to her, you know. And did you understand what I was talking about posting in the GDQ server, like get the attendee role and then post it in like some of the actual attendee chats? I could always like post the thing, you know, after stream. But I mean, like, we're also making sure to, you know, repost, and obviously glad the actual, you know, GDQ, you know, the actual GDQ channel. I don't know about on Twitter. I just don't look on Twitter anymore. haven't gotten. Menu is just absolute. Yeah, I'm assuming that like a lot of people are still on Twitter. I mean, I still have my account. I have it just locked and I just don't look there like at all. Welcome back. What were you up to? Yeah, that's valid. That's valid as fuck. Just like, I mean, were you working on some other stuff still, or was it just like maybe I'll do some other stuff, and then like just like the brain started like unwinding? It's like I got anything left in there? The tank's gone. My first 2 days of work this week have been a little bit stressful. It's been like really busy, and we've been like told like, yeah, metrics are the team's metrics ain't the greatest, but you know, y'all are been hit by a ton of stuff. It's been really busy, and it's just like I'm trying to like support the team as best I can as a senior, and like, but it's still just stressful. Yeah. Princess Mononoke. Oh yeah, so I bought a new bottle of whiskey that I'm gonna bring, but it's one that I've had a lot, so I'll definitely whatever we don't drink, I'll bring back with me. And I'm still debating on bringing my like expensive bottle and then sharing that some too. Okay, there's a couple spots here. And probably bring my bottle of Malort too, because I enjoy inflicting pain on my friends. The third one. Just would not, you couldn't pack them in like suitcase, anything like that. I mean, you also have to bring it, you know, a cosplay. You know, you got to make sure that stays safe. Because I mean, I'm probably, well, I'm not even flying, right? I mean, that just means I need to fucking visit y'all at some point, right? I mean, I'll just strictly bring a bag and just, you know. Oh yeah, you're doing I remember you said it's the Kaya costume. Okay, so. I may bring the, my, Chihiro cosplay. That's the only cosplay I've done. Well, that I did like, oh god, I did what's it called again? AliExpress one once, and it was definitely falling apart at the seams. But it wouldn't be that. I will definitely bring a cosplay. Ah. All right. Lie down. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you for hanging out, friendo. Have a good rest of the night, my friend.
That's more like it.
Yeah, definitely a lot of feelings in this game. Grab drink. Well, non-water drink.
Nice.
Taste of battle.
A storm is coming. Ready to obey.
How do you pronounce that word? I know it's not Inui. Inui? Inua? It's a word I've seen. And I'm fucking look.
Ennui.
Ennui. That's fine.
Ennui.
Quick. Grab some sheet. Little sheet. I boiped.
Sweet taste of battle.
At here. Hell yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, I like to play some games on the Wii.
I love a dance.
Fuck.
lovely. Lovely.
Okay, so that is, I'm back to one of the areas I started out in. It was over here. I didn't. Let me, whatever this attack is in the back, to you.
Ready. Let us stay here.
They got their guns out. Blah, blah, blah. does her? She does have to. Shoes. 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 French fries and mass. No. Not at this point in time. I don't think there are French fries. The area is at the first spot was an area of math. Old visage, something like that. How we would pronounce it in English as visages. How are you doing tonight, Op? Gone. Sucks. Okay. Thought he might sell me something if he woke up. Woke the fuck up. Wake the fuck up! Because, you know, if I was gonna be trying to get folks to... Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, fuck.
Good stuff.
That's the thing is, you know, there's a... Oof, that's not fun. I guess good to, you know, be shot against pneumonia. I'll give you that much. I mean, I got like a COVID shot and flu shot like a fall. I think I'm probably good for SGDQ still. Bad.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
On my own. Take your shot.
For now.
Nice. Nice. Sure. I'm gonna do that. And she'll break with this, I think.
Precision.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Decent amount of damage.
Ready?
What does her gradient attack do? Do this.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Wow, nice.
Target marked.
And yeah, I did get an achievement.
Great.
It was with CL consume 24 tel, the stack that she builds on a single target during twilight, which is part of a thing. Trying not to, you know, look too much at the achievements, right? So definitely a optional achievement. So I can still, do I need to reset? Do I need to go to a save and reset it, or will it just be back here already? So I know that these will respawn if I go back to a save. I think I do need to. There's gotta be one around. Might need to build a better, or I think this is where I came from. It's possible. I don't know where a better build. You dodge bullshit too.
Ready to strike.
The piece of cake to pick a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. And you'll have a cake. The only reason why I know that song is there's a silly remix that has Lil Jon on it. Like someone very, very silly, you know, just put, you know, like silly shit like that on it.
An advantage.
Haunted. I think maybe having Minoko would be. That was enough to kill both. I'm just looking forward to Friday now. I know I'm just saying this over and over now,
What
but
have
it's
we
like
here?
once if I look at my phone, I have to roll way back to location. That's one problem there. Yeah, February. I got the tattoo in February. Looked at a different photo. That was like, it's like earlier, or like way earlier. And that's correct.
Let's spill some ink.
Roma. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? I could fall off?
I'm ready. On fire.
Okay. Nice sight reading. Whenever I sight read a combo,
Nice.
I feel good about that. Whenever I sight read a combo. Right? And I'm gonna run back to a save and then run back here. But I do want to beat that fucker. I do wish to beat the fucker. It's scary when like folks I went to school with say like married for 9 years and they have like 3 kids. Like happy to be married to this person for that long. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like how have the years gone by like this? Different world, me sitting in my room playing video games, playing my bass. Well, you know, I've got a life for myself, you know. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't age me up like that. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done. Did I? I did not rest. I know that'll like respawn enemy, but like, I mean, even when I was like in my 20s, it was just like, why are people my age having kids? Like, what are you doing? You're too young to have kids. I mean, that's the thing. I don't even think I'd want kids anyways. It's just wild always when I hear about this shit. But then, I mean, I think about friendships I've had for about that kind of length of time, you know, and I go like, no, I think things are okay. What, for like 9 years? I mean, we didn't talk for that amount of time, but obviously I knew you over a decade ago. But like, Trisha, Nate, I mean, fuck. Oh, okay, okay. We're joking. I'm laughing at myself now. It was, but I mean, hell, we now hang out, so you know, there's that. Okay, I think this is probably an okay combo.
Let's dance.
I missed. Into okay.
Here we go.
Spill some ink.
Do still want to swap her to Virtuoso. Balanced. I still think this is private. I want to do that. This does a lot of damage. Burn too.
Look out! My
Your turn to shine.
We still get a counter up there, which is good.
eyes don't lie.
Nice. I mean, it would have been 2015 that I left school. It's not gonna do enough fire damage. Fuck. Maybe I should have given her... Yeah. Because I was a year ahead of you. 2015, I quote walked, but I didn't get my degree till 2016. But I walked in 20. Remember, we weren't in the same year. Not that it really matters at this point. Okay. I think this is the right combo, but I feel like I did it wrong. Yeah. That's annoying. I wish there was a save over there. I don't know if it would be better to do... Instead of CL to do Luna. I wouldn't have been. That year you would have been a senior, right? Would have been gone. I would have been here. Okay. Well, in 14 to 15... Okay. In 14 to 15, I was a senior. And then I ended up taking a
What lovely feet.
extra class. From a local university to get my degree in 2016, technically. August of 2016, when I finished up incompletes and everything. I mean, it's not even my, now it's not even my terminal degree, right? I mean, who did I hang out with in 2014 and 2015? I mean, I was hanging out with the theater homies, and then, like, Nate on occasion. Because, like, Joseph and Jerry were just... Yeah. And I was just saying it was a weird year for me, because that was the collapse of my mental health, and I think I was technically vice president of the chess club at that point. You were the president. And I just... didn't do shit because I was like depressed out of my mind. Might have technically been the president, maybe. I don't even remember, right? Actually, I still feel like I should have CL there. It's funny. As much as I'm, like, kind of a turbo nerd, I've always been involved in a lot of things, right? Like, I was vice president of my dorm sophomore year. I was actually in dorm leadership. I had fun with that.
That's more like it.
Okay. That'll help. That'll help the damage. Oh, that'll help a ton.
Do me in. On fire.
You're short?
See.
Fine.
Oh, really?
I think this one's gonna work.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Ready.
Let's gamble.
Nice. Okay, that was a good combo. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it was fucking Tales of Arise, right? Right? Where like well, yeah, but it was like that's how we started talking again. It was just on fucking Steam chat, right? Well, yeah, but I mean, like you noticed it on Steam first.
Sweetest kiss to the back of.
Possible? I think we were Steam friends. I mean, the only times you would have seen me on stream would have been if you were up at some ungodly hour for SGDQ 2017. I was on commentary like a few times. At SGDQ 17, commentary a few times, SGDQ 19. Yeah, there's definitely some people who I do not remember their identities that I have on Steam. There's like, might I add them on Steam at some point? There's definitely some of those people. Oh. Yeah, some of mine might have been friends of Source, and then folks change their names or they have like meme usernames. It's like, what?
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Expedition 67?
Feels like home.
No. I know they're your favorite. fading. As I get older, I wonder, you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? Question. I'd say a lucky few. Is it a blessing to the darkest name? Or a curse to lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are things we genuinely don't see. That human nature. I wonder. I have nothing but time. Might have changed things. What is it that I see? And make myself see. Any regrets? When did she start pulling?
Nice.
A lot of these mummified bodies, they don't have armbands on. So it's like, even like this costume does not have an arm. I think I gave her the, she has the regular costume on right now. So she does have the, better light. Does have the 33. I like the stylization of the 33, the two different drawings, the threes. Back up. Literally, it was just the bathroom here. Was there truly nothing in that room? Besides a fucking toilet and a fucking bathtub? A lot of these will have something like an item to pick up. Can't pull the drawstring. Oh God. What? Just me doing? Yeah, I'm not even gonna do it again. I'm not even gonna do it again. I was gonna say I get clipped too much, but that's actually a lie. I don't get clipped that much. And also, like, we have a chill location here. Chill vibes here in the Llama Dome. No, you did not. You watched me play the end of AI 2, which raised your interest in AI1. I don't think you'd ever played AI1. You found AI2 very interesting, and I said, I like... I finished AI, the Somnium Files, in 2021. I don't know if you found me when I was playing that. Tales of Arise. I finished Tales of Arise, and I think you watched me play AI too. I don't know if you caught AI1. I feel like you didn't. The feeling. I mean, you were playing... you were obviously playing AI1. Maybe? I don't know. Not positive. My feeling is that you didn't, because you were playing AI1, I thought, for the first time when you were working on it and then dropped it.
Useful.
Another mime. Yeah.
Here we go.
Is flowing.
Foolish move.
I gotta remember the timing.
My turn. Bring it on.
Fuck.
My turn.
Prepare to meet your end.
Luna, careful.
Ah.
Feel the burn.
go.
Now's our chance. Thunder.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Fuck me.
Let's carve a path.
My, what lovely beat. It likes you.
Got my kill. Nice. I was about to say, where's the fucking exit?
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Let us stain them.
Get ready. Target marked.
Let us stain them.
Let's carve a path.
A bit of violence, yes.
Prepare to meet your end.
Nice.
Useful.
Yeah. Noteworthy. Flag. Really legendary. Best of red.
What? that?
The Tisseur. It works for Sirene.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirene.
I'm gonna say yes.
Watch out, Minoko.
Okay, I don't think I could dodge that. Okay.
Take cover.
I missed. Glissando. Oh. Ow. Die in 5 turns. Okay. I think that the next Luna attack. Oh, that even killed it.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Gustav. That's probably where I need to go next.
What have we here?
Assuming some of this stuff is definitely like the other masks in the like Visage. If I didn't kill those, I assumed that the fight against that Axon would have been harder. And like if I didn't kill this guy, I've
Nice.
that's good. Problem is that like tomorrow before stream, I'd like to get some practice in. It's just that like, be like, I want to practice bass after work. And then like, then I, make dinner, and then it'd be basically like, and then it'd be basically get ready for stream.
Ready to strike.
Did kill. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the always like, what is the way forward? Okay, go the opposite. It means it's the classic in games.
Well, that will help.
Always interesting. Oh, hell, what? I'll save the axe on. We'll see if I can get like right up to it. Ah, let's fucking. How you doing, Vic? I need to have a better what? This is the one I do. What is? But then I need something better for agile. Maybe something that does actually take some skill. Yeah, I like this one because it does powerless, but something cheap, right? Right. Work's just been a little stressful lately, just kind of put this here. Got like this and this as like good like low cost one. It's just been stressful lately, but I mean after work I went out to dinner as I usually do. Did groceries. It's Tuesday, so we're 2/5 through the week. After tomorrow, we'll be over halfway done. This is what I do to keep myself sane. It's like slowly count down, right? The work days. I mean, this week I'm just excited about this week I'm excited about Friday I'm getting a tattoo done. And then well, we still hasn't told us what time the movie's gonna be over the weekend, so that like kind of determines like if I do something extra on Saturday besides chilling. I don't know. Yeah. But yep. Here it is. Expedition 6-7. Morning, Tudos. How are you doing today?
Well, that will help.
I think this is more the way forward. This is probably something I don't have to kill. Oh yeah, I feel like Tudos, you haven't commented on this yet. Fuck off. It showed. I have some of the stickers on here. Actually, this sticker dust on it in the mail. But I got this sticker in the mail. I ordered this. Hot girls hate AI. It makes mediocre people even dumber. It really is. I mean, I'm still fuck you. But it's like, you know, no one. I mean, this is not gonna have like resale value, right? If I bend this over like this, I can fit it over like that. I want to put this one like, I guess right under the pick guard, like to cover up this thing. It's like 2.5 weeks to like the 4th, right? Like who the fuck, right? I'm gonna do it right now. You're here. You are one of my base senseis, right? Not perfect, but you know, if I need to cut off a little bit. The main part is there. Hot girls hate AI. Fuck yeah. Night spec. That just means I need another sticker down here to tie this down, right? I think that just means I need to put a sticker down there to like tie that down, but we'll figure that out later. As long as Hot Girls Hate AI with Sailor Moon is on the base, I think that's the important bit. Yeah, I mean it's late. Like what are
Ready. Here's your card.
Violence.
almighty?
If I die, So be it.
I think I'll improvise.
It could be. It could be. It's sick AF, right? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you mean the, do you mean the fucking, conversion that you fucking did a whole recording for? Because you're just that much of a baller. Oh. Ah.
I think I'll improvise.
Violence. What is his gradient attack? And light damage.
Today.
Okay.
I've lived through worse.
Thanks.
Here we go. Foolish move.
Nice.
Violence.
Let's do this, because this means that for sure, bro will be able to break here. And I think that that means that, yeah, it'll spit out.
Ready.
I think I'm gonna do this. Very high dark damage, Carlos. I want to do this. I'm going to do. There we go. I really do like the music in this game. Oh. Okay, that is. That hair is wild. Double braid. Interesting. Figure out the best way of like camping down sticker. I could have gotten a smaller one. There was like a 3-inch versus a 5-inch, and I got the bigger one just in case. And I was like, ah, that might have been a mistake. But because that's like where I wanted to put it. not a ton that swaps to virtuose. So it's like that's why Swift Stride is just so important. Okay, what's over there then? Feels like it's going away from where the boss would be, so I feel like this is the wrong way, unless it goes. And that's like the purposeful. Maybe this is moving. I feel like this was the right way and I need to go back quick. I mean, both her and CL, I think, are like 30, I think, is the idea. Because at the time, my understanding lore-wise, someone had to like briefly explain to me that like the number of the expedition that's on the tower is that all people at that age when the gommage happens evaporate. But so like people get evaporated gommage earlier and earlier every. I wasn't sure if this was the way forward, right? Giant knee? I mean, do you mean like the costume? Because the costume that this was called was, what is it? The Ren. So yes, I mean that is the costume was of that character. Of that Axon, technically. A kind of Nevron, I think.
Useful.
Perfect.
Oh, that just got me there. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm explaining. But that's why I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it because I don't know how much. Oh. Well, Nevrons are these kind of weird creatures. Axons are the big things, like the big mask thing that I killed at the beginning of the stream. And that thing too. We only know of 2 of them. And if we kill 2 of them, we might be able to create a weapon that'll break the barrier to allow us to get to the paintress who has created the whole situation we're in. I guess the paintress creates the Nevrons? I'm not positive. The Nevrons were around before her. Is this Expedition 67?
Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
I could be neutral, that's true.
Luke.
I mean, I don't know about my charge on any given day. I'd probably have enough time. Do I want to, though? Do I want to save this for next time? Might save it for next time. Chill a little bit tonight.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
A weapon. Quest items. Lots of records. Vision. Rock crystal. Ooh, that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just kind of want to call it here and then finish this up next time. Move on. It's not a bad spot to stop, honestly. Oh god, Wayward's still streaming. We're gonna be raiding Wayward. We're doing the direct Wayward raid this time. Wayward just streams for a long time. Bro is peeing. Liza P. Bro's the homie. Y'all know. Why is it glitching out here? Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. More speedruns tomorrow. I'm gonna see what practice I can do beforehand. I don't know if I'll have time because I want to play bass tomorrow as well, but thanks for hanging. I will catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.